So here's my thing, right? And obviously I always get the worst critique about like I'm just this guy that hates LeBron. It's really the fandom around, right? Because like even in this conversation, right, we talk about the Lakers like they were bad, right? And it's like, oh, the Lakers, LeBron came and rescued the Lakers out of horrible situations, right? Kobe Bryant, the last time we won 45 games, it was in 2012. 2012.
Yeah, Kobe got hurt.
And Kobe got hurt at the end of the season,
Yeah.
right? Right. This is the superstar that we've been obligated to. We've won 5 championships with him moving on. The following year, Kobe doesn't play until the very last few games of the season, right? But we talk about the fact that we only won 27 games. Kobe comes back the following year, we win 21 games. But remember, he's barely playing. They're trying to ease him back in the lineup, right? He plays like 35 games, so they got to baby him. He's nursing his injury. And then finally, which would be Kobe's final year, right? Where it's all about the retirement tour. Here's the business, right? And we did great business, even though the Lakers won 17 games, right? So we keep talking about that time like these were horrible years, but we're not adding the context. And that's the thing that bothers me, right? And I'm gonna get to why context matters, right? So here's these 3 years, right? This franchise anchor, top 10 great of all time is coming to the end of his career because of an injury, right? Now, mind you, we won 45 games before his injury, right? Right at the end, he got hurt at the end of the season. And then here's next year, he doesn't play to the very last few games. The following year is such a serious injury, they have to nurse him back slowly. And he's able to play 70, 80 games for his final season, right? Well, we only win 17 games, but we do fantastic business because Kobe Bryant's retiring, right? I wouldn't call any of those years a failure. Like, were we supposed to win in those years? No, it's just ridiculous, right? The best player, or which is considered one of the best players in the NBA, got hurt. And now
I do have a question, though. Sure. I do have one question. Do you think that they mishandled the Dwight Howard thing?
No. Sometimes players just don't mix. Like, it just didn't mix. Kobe's personality and Dwight's personality didn't mix. Shout out to Dwight. Shout out to the homie Los. Dwight is a lot. Dwight seems like he's this really easygoing guy, but Dwight is a lot. Dwight will do a lot of crazy shit.
Fair.
So, and that didn't rub Kobe the right way. Neither did it rub Shaq the right way. Every player is not going to coexist together. So I think the Lakers, the Lakers organization take a lot of critique over that. And I think that those 3 years, we should be a little bit more honest with it, right? Once we get the 45 wins and Kobe gets hurt at the end of the season, those 3 years that people love to highlight, right? That's the year Kobe was hurt the whole season. Came back the following year nursing a career-ending injury, and then he finally finishes the career. He plays as many games, but we do great business because Kobe's there. Now in 2016-17, we're finally in the draft. There's no Kobe, so now we're rebuilding. We got a new coach, right? We got Luke Walton. Here we go. We win 26 games. The following year, we draft some more players. We win 35 games, right? So we're already back building. We have a bunch of great players. This is when we get Lonzo Ball. We got Andrew Bogut on the lineup. We got Thomas Bryant. We got Pope. We got Caruso. We got Jordan Clarkson. We got Dame. We got Ennis. We got Channing Frye, Josh Hart, Brandon Ingram, Kyle Kuzma. We're trying to figure it out, right? Gary Payton, second, Julius Randle. Like, we deep. We got a lineup that year and we playing. We're trying to figure it out, right? Now we pull the trigger and we sign LeBron James, right? And again, people keep saying LeBron James, this and that. LeBron James, it's the reason he wants to come play for the Lakers.
For sure.
And it's because Kobe wore that jersey. It's because Shaq wore that jersey. It's because Kareem and Magic Johnson wore that jersey. It's because Wilt Chamberlain wore that jersey. There's a lot of confusion like he picked us out of all the world. No, he was lucky enough to be able to wear this jersey because this jersey is a different type of president, not to mention the city where you at. It's a different thing here. It's a real access to business, especially for a star, right? So we win 35 games. The following year, we get LeBron James, and we win 37 games, 2018 to 2019. And this is why context matter, because people will tell me how we did in those 3 years after Kobe got hurt, right? And then building up another franchise after you lose a top 10 all-time great. But they'll get to telling me, oh, man, well, y'all only won 37 games. Well, LeBron got hurt. Well, it's strange that you remember somebody got hurt.
Fair.
It's strange you remember the context that this person got hurt. Well, when he was in 4th seed, we were 3 games out of 9th seed. That's how close the West was. Context matters when it benefits somebody or a specific fan base's, favorite player. And it's like, bro, here's the facts. Yes, in those same years, those 3 years that you love to bring up, Kobe got hurt. And he was at the end of his career, 20 years. We sent him out like a pro. That's how we're supposed to. Then we started building. We started doing just fine. Now, the true change is when we got Anthony Davis, right? And that's the following year. And we went 52 games, right? In shortened season because of COVID, and we won a championship. The problem is when people say, hey, they got LeBron James, and that's why they won a championship.
No, they got
we didn't win the championship because we got LeBron James.
Got Anthony Davis.
We got Anthony Davis. Our defense goes up to the top 3. Our offense stayed below 10. So even though LeBron's a runner-up in MVP voting that year, right? Well, Anthony Davis is number 5 in voting. Well, guess what? We got the number 3 offense and the number 11 offense, and the number 3 defense. Well, Anthony Davis is runner-up for Defensive Player of the Year that year. Not to mention we have Rajon Rondo, who's an all-defensive player. We have Avery Bradley, who was an all-defensive player, played the regular season. We have
Danny Green,
Dwight Howard, who had won, 3 Defensive Players of the Year, right? We have Danny Green, who made all defensive teams. We had a very sound team built around Anthony Davis's defense. That's not to take credit from LeBron James. I'm just saying we didn't get LeBron James and become a contender. We got Anthony Davis and became a contender. There's no shade to LeBron James. But again, context only matters to benefit the argument. So that's my problem, right? And even back to the Jeannie Buss article, right? It's like, shout out to the little brothers because they the ones who said this. So I don't know if it's true, but let's take on the concept, right? I hate the fact that the Lakers don't get credit for another good free agent signing. Oh, this specific free agent signing is different. This specific trade is different because it's LeBron James. Man, you just another nigga, bro. Forgive me. Like, we've been landing nigga. We landed Shaq. We traded for Will Chamberlain, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah.
We traded away Vlade Divac for Kobe Bryant. We drafted Magic Johnson. We drafted James Worthy. We drafted Michael Cooper. We drafted Byron Scott. Like, this is what we do. Even Dr. Buss, and I feel like Jeannie Buss gets a hard time. Jeannie Buss gets the team in 2013 when Pops dies. She works the shit the best of her ability. She's taking care of a franchise beloved all-time great in Kobe Bryant. She took care of him and sent him out in style. Sent him out with some money, say thank you for all the championships, all the years. Even though you heard, here's some extra money, we're going to send you out with your final years. Good business for us, and here's your reward for being with us your whole career. We got 20 seasons together. Yeah. Why are we talking about 2015 and 16 and before? That's a disingenuous take. We have to concede that this was about Kobe Bryant those 3 years.
It was.
Right? So we move on. Now look at them guys start drafting after that. They started building. And yes, we signed another free agent, an older LeBron. We did. He wouldn't be the greatest Laker free agent signing.
No.
Shaq would be the Lakers' greatest free agent signing.
For sure. Yeah, for sure.
He probably would be third when it comes to trade and signing free agent. That's great. That's what we do. So this belief that, we got Anthony Davis to LeBron. AD wanted to come to the Lakers before LeBron. It's the Lakers. Kawhi wanted to come until we got LeBron. That was like,
Paul George wanted to come.
Paul George wanted to come before we got LeBron.
Yeah, PG wanted to, yeah.
This is the show. And I keep trying to tell the rest of these guys, we ain't like y'all teams. This is different. This is Los Angeles. This is the Lakers. This is basketball royalty at its highest level.
And it's also LA.
And it's Los Angeles where there's a ton of opportunities if you're a star.
Yeah.
So it's just, that's my problem in the LeBron conversation, right? And it's really not that deep. It's the ridiculousness of the fandoms.